You know what I mean? Proverbs chapter 11, verse 1. A false balance is an abomination to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, but a just weight is his delight.
Oh, Salaki, read that again.
This is Proverbs chapter 11, verse 1. A false balance is an abomination to the Lord.
Yeah, false balance is abomination to the Lord. That word abomination means what? An ugly, disgusting thing. A disgusting, it's disgusting too. That's what it is, a disgusting thing. You know?
Yeah, if I can say it too, you telling me Esau didn't know that law? You know what I mean? That nigga set up a money system that was false. It was a false balance, man.
Yep.
He knew that was in there, man. You know what I'm saying? He just decided to go against it, man. You know what? I don't give a fuck if that's in there or not. We gonna still make a new system.
That's why he say,
yeah, man. Damn devil, man.
but a just weight is his delight.
A just weight is his delight, man. You know? And that's what the Lord about to delight in. Something that's just is something that's good. All right, a just weight is something to be desired, man. Something that's favorable, man, to the Lord. And that's what's about to happen, man.
This Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 19. They shall cast their silver in the streets.
Yeah, because that shit gonna be useless, man.
Worthless.
It's gonna be worthless. That's why the scripture say in Isaiah the 13th chapter, they shall not regard silver, and for your gold they shall not delight in it, man. Those other nations, you can pull out with gold blocks and all that shit. They still gonna kill you, nigga. Like, fuck you. You know, blow your head off with the K or some shit, man. You know, real talk. Or do you like that nigga did on Hostels, man? You shot his ass like he ran out of bullet, walked over there. Threw that nigga ass to the ground, man. That's how much they hate you Americans, man, those other nations, man. They gonna want to feel the soul, the spirit leave up out of you. And that's how you do it, with a knife, man. You get up close. That's why Jake in the prison, they be in the spirit of the Lord.
Shit out
You did, nigga, you be in the spirit, man. Just like brother, you showed me that, not digress, but that bitch got her head chopped off. He was scared. He wasn't really in the spirit. He was chopping her head. He was jumping and shit like she was about to get up. Because he wasn't really locked in the spirit like that. You know? But the other nigga, go ahead though.
And their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, that's right, man. The money's gonna be useless, man. That's the point. All right, and brother gonna get it. Go to James, the 5th chapter, man. Where it says, man, your gold is cankered, man. That shit is worthless, man. Hold on. Well, go ahead.
This is Genesis 47 and 13. And there was no bread in all the land.
There ain't gonna be no bread in all the land. Pursuant to what, man? The storehouses shall be empty, man. Right. Ain't gonna be no Sam's Club, BJ's, and that's what it's getting closer and closer to, man. The day of the Lord is nigh at hand, man. And that's part of the day of the Lord, the famine, no food and all that, man. Niggas walking around here eating, you know, going to Charlie's, you got restaurants, stores, snacks, everything, man. Go ahead.
It says, Genesis 47 and 13, and there was no bread in all the land, for the famine was very sore, so that the land of Egypt and all the land of Canaan fainted by reason of the famine.
Yeah, and that's what's gonna happen, man. Because America's what? Spiritually Egypt, man.
That's right.
So it ain't gonna be no bread in this land either, man. Hey, that's why the scriptures say what? There shall be no work for Egypt, man. That the tail or the brush, the head may do, roughly paraphrasing. All right? Ain't gonna be no food, none of that shit, man. Go ahead.
Verse 14, and Joseph gathered up all the money that was found in the land of Egypt.
And that's what Esau doing. That's why he getting all the gold. You got the pawn shops, they buying the gold and shit to sell it, you know, to basically try like a security blanket. Exactly. But that shit is gonna be worthless too.
Right.
But the gold is only gonna be worth something when we get a hold of it.
That's right.
Because that's how we gonna have our monetary system, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
It says, and Joseph gathered up all the money that was found in the land of Egypt and in the land of Canaan.
Yeah, because that's what Esau gonna do. Go ahead.
For the corn which they bought, and Joseph brought the money into Pharaoh's house. And when money failed in the land of Egypt,
yeah, money failed.
Meaning
it was useless, man. All right, you couldn't go in the store and get a stick of gum for 35 cents no more, man. No.
During the Great Depression, they had images of children playing with blocks of money, of foreign-looking money, like squares with like red ink on it, and they like thousands of like dollars. It looked like, you know, foreign money, and they just playing with it as building blocks during the Great Depression. That's because the money failed. You got to go type in Great Depression and go to like Google Images, and you'll see. But
yeah, that was and the Venezuelan economy collapsed. They had the reporters over there. I seen this one video. They was over in Venezuela, and these niggas had to have bag. You know how Floyd Mayweather walk around with a bag of money? Them niggas would get them niggas $100 in Venezuela. Them niggas get them stacks of money, hella fucking money for the U.S. dollar, man. Walk around in Venezuela, man.
So it say, and when the money failed in the land of Egypt and in the land of Canaan, all the Egyptians came unto Joseph and said, "Give us bread."
Yeah, that's when they gonna go to the so-called white man.
Right.
Because the scripture said what, man? Thy children, they seek bread, man. Get real quick, Lamentations 1 and 11, man. To go into what the brother's saying. One more time, Baba Bashar.
It says, and when the money failed in the land of Egypt and in all the land of Canaan, all the Egyptians came unto Joseph and
all
said,
the Americans, they gonna come to Esau and say what?
"Give us bread."
And Joseph, he represented the heathen at that time. Because he was handling all the king's affairs, man. You know? So the Egyptians is what? The Americans, the modern day Americans. They gonna go to Esau.
That's right. It says, Joseph and said, "Give us bread, for why should we die in thy presence?
All right.
For the money faileth."
Yeah, read that real quick.
So he said, "Give us bread, for why should we die in thy presence?" He said, "The money faileth," and so they gonna go to Esau for one of all things, pursuant to them curses, man. They gonna go back to him like, "Man, you owe us," as if they owe him because they on welfare. You know, the scriptures in the book of Daniel talk about it. Go ahead, though.
This is Lamentations chapter 1, verse 11. All her people sigh.
Yeah, all her people sigh, man. First and foremost, you Israelites gonna be sighing and crying the most, because that's a defense mechanism for you. You gotta cry. That's pleasing to the Lord. The Lord wants you to cry, man. That's being of a contrite spirit, man. You know, the Lord wants you niggas to cry, and that's what's about to happen, man. Go ahead.
They seek bread.
They gonna be seeking bread. That's like the Egyptians. They came, man, to Joseph, man. All right, the Egyptians came to Joseph and they wanted some bread, man, because it wasn't no money. Go ahead.
They have given their pleasant things for meat to receive the soul.
That's salvation, man. You know, for the pleasant things for meat to relieve the soul, because they gonna be so hungry and shit. They don't practice fasting. That's why I said, man. See, but it's still spiritual with Jake, though, man. You know, some Jakes, they gonna be good. Other motherfucker Jake gonna be bugging out and shit, man. All right, you know, when it ain't no food and shit, man. Cause that's what I was saying. If it's out of sight, it's out of mind. Why you think they came up with that saying, man? It's true. If you don't see no food, you gonna be worried about the problem that's at hand. Fuck some food. Hey, if I come across some food.
Hey, right quick though, I made a mistake. I said it was in Daniel, it's not in Daniel, it's in Job. This Job 30 and 15 right quick says, "Terrors are turned upon me, they pursue my soul as a wind."
Yeah, cause the terrorist is Esau, cause he gonna come down on niggas and shit, man. Even once you be cool with his new world order and all that shit, he still gotta kill 7 billion people to get it down to 500 million, man.
Right.
What you think he gonna do to you? You know?
It says, "And my welfare passeth away as a cloud."
Yeah, my welfare passeth away as a cloud. A cloud is there 1 minute, the next minute it's gone, man.
Right.
That's what that's referring to.
And
He says welfare passeth away as a cloud. 1 minute is here, one day you got welfare, the next day that EBT, electronic benefits, is cut off. The card is off. You in the grocery store with 3 carts full of food, it's the 12th. And the card don't work.
And then that day, you're gonna have to make a decision. You know, there's gonna be a lot of chaos going on, like a sedition amongst men, because they still not gonna try to leave that food behind. They like, "I need this for the family," you know. So it's gonna be like they said in the scriptures, "Their course of their power shall stand in their actions," man. All right, there's gonna be, you know, a sword fight going on. They gonna be getting it in for that food in that day, fighting over them GMOs. You got it.
It's Lamentations 4 and 9. It says, "They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger."
Yeah, you better off getting blasted, yo. Like Ricky. you better off, real talk. Basically, you better all get blasted in the back, man, with a double barrel shotty, man. The sawed off one. You feel me? Than the dying of hunger, man. That shit eat you from the inside out, man. That's some agonizing pain, man. Getting 80 in your insides is getting eat up, man. You know? Your body gotta feed itself. And it's gonna feed you on you if you don't get no sustenance.
Yo, and I want to say too, a lot of people, man, the brother from Mississippi did that video on the worms. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Man, they got
Parasites,
man.
they come.
You know what I'm saying? Intestinal worms, man.
Yeah.
I sent the video out to the brothers, man, about the colon. All right, a lot of the diseases or whatever it gets built up in that colon, man.
Yeah.
Bacteria and stuff like that. All right, but like what the brothers speak about, scriptures talk about that lamentation, man. It's better to die by the sword.
Yeah, that's what he read.
Yeah,
All right. Yeah, he just read
Hey,
it.
don't demonize me, Ricky.
Yeah, go ahead.
Shit, man.
Lamentations 4:9. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger.
Yeah.
It says, for these pine away. All right, when you talking about, like the brother was talking about, pining away, man, their body eating away at itself, man. It said, for these pine away, stricken through for want of the fruits of the field.
Yeah, for once of the fruit of the field, man. You wanting that, you know, like if you was in the world, man, you go sit down and do a bid and shit. You see commercials, you want McDonald's and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, niggas brought the McRib back, but I can't wait. As soon as I get out this bitch, nigga, I'm in there. You know how it is. Yeah, I get know. Fucking know.
Hey, Esau being the devil, the witchcraft you always show in the commercials, and it got like the water dripping off the bun and all that. You're like, man, damn, that look good as hell.
Hey, yeah, the goddamn the crab, you slap the butter on it,
Right.
motherfucking the lobster tail, drench that bitch in butter, the motherfucking biscuits on the side, you see that commercial?
Esau so wicked, because you know at a certain time at McDonald's they stopped selling pork. Esau so wicked, he just said breakfast all day. 12 at night, you come remember at a certain time they had stopped selling breakfast? And then now it's like you get breakfast all day.
Yep, 24/7.
So that's, you know, breakfast was all the they sell all the pork.
Yeah, they showed that in the movie, what's that shit, Big Daddy, when he had the little nigga, he took it to McDonald's and shit, he was like, what you want? He was like, Cheerios. Y'all don't remember that? In the movie Big Daddy? No, Adam Sandler.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, when he took the little nigga that took the back. Let me get
He's talking about baby.
Let me get this picture.
Yeah, Big Daddy and shit. Yeah.
Baby.
It says 2 Ezra 15, and I'm gonna start at 14. It says, woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands. So going back to the original topic about the fights and how it's going to be when the welfare pass away, the food is going to be no more in the storehouses, all right? It's going to be a great insurrection amongst men, a sedition amongst men, which is a violent uprising, a revolt, a rebellion against a form of authority or government. Because oddly enough, these people on this here sign, on this here left-hand side, this is their post-slavery name. These people here feel as if Esau owed them something, you know, the government. So when they go and take away the SNAP, the EBT, the welfare, all right, they gonna feel as if Esau owed them that. And when they don't give it to them, that's when they go sedition amongst men, that violent uprising and revolt against the authority of the government is gonna take place. And this is the point, because I made mention, I had to just grab the scripture, verse 16. It says, for there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. So they're gonna be going to, they know who got the money. They're gonna be going to Bratenall. They're gonna be going, you know, to the rich Edomite neighborhoods that got the substance, okay? And they're gonna go get it. Because, you know, Esau, they like to hoard shit. They couponers. They, you know, they like to get big ass pantries and shit. They got enough, you know, they got more than enough. It says, and invading one another, they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. You know, so their main thing, like they said, they ain't gonna give a damn about you being a Purple Heart, a veteran. They ain't gonna care about you being a Donald Trump or a politician, a mayor. They ain't gonna care about none of that, man. A celebrity, you know, it's all about me and you. I need to eat, you trying to eat. I'm going to the spiritual world or you going to the spiritual world, you know? And that's the time that's at hand. So it's about to get real vivid. And to you men that's not in the know, Israelites that's on that sign, y'all need to wake the hell up and return to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Repent, and you may be saved by doing so.
Yeah, that's right. That's what the scriptures say, right?
Yeah, you may be saved.
Yep, that's right. So what you got? Yeah, go ahead.
This is second.
What you had over here? So
James.
Yeah, get that.
This is James chapter 5,
Let him get those things.
verse 1. Go to now, ye rich man,
That's right.
weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you.
Right, because they ain't gonna be able to buy their way out of it, man. The scripture say he can't give a ransom for his brother. What's that? Get Psalms 49, I think it is. Read that again, Bro Kashad.
This is James chapter 5, verse 1. Go to now, ye rich man, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you.
Yeah, cause Esau, he always like to buy himself out of, you know, he like to buy his way out of stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, cause that's who Jay get that from, man. That's why Esau, you go into court and you can buy your way out of a crime. You get a good lawyer, a good paid lawyer. You know what I'm saying? You know, you don't give them no statement. They'll have to, you know, take it to trial and prove you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. I mean, there can't be no doubt in their mind at all that you didn't commit this crime, man. All right, that's how Esau like to do it. Cause this nigga got the false conception that he gonna be able to buy his way out of this shit that he getting into, man. You know?
Right.
Go ahead.
Your riches are corrupt, and your garment are molded.
Moth eating.
Moth eaten.
Moth eating. You know what happened when you leave, you know, your clothes or whatever, cotton. Hey, cause money too. You know, cause I remember in the movie, it was rats in the movie Bad Boys 2. They was eating his money up, but moth dad do that shit too. Cause it's some kind of the shit that they eat, like the debris or something like that, that's on that money, man.
Hey, I know they eat. That's why you gotta get like mothballs. I don't know if that kind of tied to it. I know it keep them away. I ain't know if that's like something they consume. But
yeah, that's why our grandparents had that shit. To keep the moths away. Yep. Cause they know shit, a mold is sitting in there or whatever. Go ahead.